Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever looked up at the sun and wondered, what if it just vanished? Not just blinked out, leaving us in darkness, but completely disappeared. Poof. Gone. No light, no heat, and, crucially, no gravity. It sounds like something from a wild sci-fi movie, right? But let's actually explore this thought experiment. What would really happen to our planet and to us if the sun suddenly ceased to exist? The consequences are far more dramatic and immediate than you might think. First off, let's clear up a common misconception. We wouldn't know it was gone for a full 8.5 minutes. Light from the sun takes that long to travel the 93 million miles to Earth. So for those first few minutes, we'd be blissfully unaware, going about our day under a sun that, in reality, was no longer there. The same goes for gravity. Einstein's theory of general relativity tells us that gravity isn't an instantaneous force. It travels at the speed of light. So, for 8.5 minutes, Earth would continue its orbit around a phantom star. Then, it happens. Suddenly, the sky would plunge into absolute impenetrable darkness. The moon, which only shines by reflecting sunlight, would vanish. The planets we see in the night sky would disappear. The only light left would be the distant pinprick glow of the stars and the artificial lights of our own civilization. Imagine the global confusion and panic as every city, town, and village on the daytime side of Earth is instantly thrown into night. But the darkness is just the beginning. The real catastrophe is the loss of gravity. The moment the sun's gravitational pull vanishes, Earth is no longer tethered to its orbit. It would stop curving through space and instead fly off in a straight line, like a stone released from a sling. Our planet would become a rogue wanderer, hurtling through the vast, empty expanse of interstellar space at a staggering speed of 67,000 miles per hour, or about 30 kilometers per second. We wouldn't feel this sudden change in direction, just as we don't feel Earth's current speed, but our cosmic address would be gone forever. Without the sun, the temperature drop would be swift and brutal. While Earth has a molten core that generates some internal heat, it's nothing compared to the constant energy we receive from our star. Within a week, the average global surface temperature would plummet to around 0 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 18 degrees Celsius. Within a year, it would be a bone-chilling minus 150 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 100 Celsius. The oceans would begin to freeze over, starting from the surface and gradually creating a thick crust of ice across the entire planet. What about life? Well, it's not looking good. Photosynthesis, the foundation of nearly all life on Earth, would stop immediately. Plants need sunlight to create energy. Without it, most plants would wither and die within weeks. This would trigger a catastrophic collapse of the food chain. Herbivores would starve, and then the carnivores that prey on them would follow. The beautiful, green world we know would become a frozen, barren wasteland. So, is all hope lost for humanity? Could we survive? For a little while, perhaps. Humans are resourceful. We could retreat underground, using geothermal energy from the Earth's core to power our habitats and generate heat. Places with significant volcanic activity, like Iceland, might become prime real estate. We could build massive, self-sustaining bunkers, powered by nuclear energy. In these isolated pockets, we might be able to grow food using hydroponics under powerful artificial lights. But this would be a grim, limited existence. The surface of the planet would be uninhabitable, a world of absolute darkness and cold, colder than anywhere on Earth today. The air itself would eventually freeze. Nitrogen and oxygen would turn into liquid and then into a solid frost, blanketing the frozen ground like a strange, toxic snow. The atmosphere would collapse, leaving the surface exposed to the harsh vacuum of space and cosmic radiation. Any life clinging to the surface would be extinguished. However, deep beneath the miles-thick ice of the oceans, a flicker of life might persist. Down near hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor, entire ecosystems exist that don't rely on sunlight. They thrive on the chemical energy and heat spewing from the Earth's interior. These chemosynthetic organisms, bacteria, tube worms, strange crabs, could continue to live on, completely oblivious to the cosmic catastrophe that unfolded above them. For them, the sun was never a factor. They are a testament to how tenacious life can be, finding a way even in the most extreme environments imaginable. As our rogue planet Earth journeys through the cosmos, what would be its fate? For thousands, maybe millions of years, it would drift through the void. It might pass through nebulae, great clouds of gas and dust, or have close encounters with other stars. But the chances of being captured by another star system are incredibly slim. Space is, for the most part, unimaginably empty. Eventually, our trajectory might lead us toward another star. A direct collision is unlikely, but a close pass could be just as chaotic. The new star's gravity could rip our frozen planet apart or fling it in a completely new direction, or, if we were astronomically lucky, capture it into a new orbit. But even then, the orbit would likely be unstable and extreme, with wild temperature swings that would prevent life from ever re-emerging on the surface. More likely, Earth would simply wander the Milky Way galaxy for billions of years. A dark, silent mausoleum of a world that once teemed with life. It would be a ghost planet, carrying the frozen remnants of our civilization through the eternal night of interstellar space. So, there you have it. The disappearance of the sun would mean the end of our world as we know it in a matter of days and weeks. It's a chilling thought, but it also gives us a profound appreciation for that giant fiery ball of gas we so often take for granted. It's not just a light in the sky, it's the anchor of our solar system, the engine of our climate, and the source of all the energy that makes life on this beautiful blue marble possible. Every sunrise is a reminder of the delicate cosmic balance that allows us to be here. It really makes you appreciate the warmth on your face on a sunny day, doesn't it? Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic thought experiment. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders and what-ifs of our universe. Let me know in the comments what other cosmic scenarios you'd like to explore. Until next time, keep looking up.